Well, okay. I guess it's just me tonight. I was waiting for the little Mandy, but I think she might have been distracted and forgot. But that's okay. I'll do a quick one tonight to just kind of talk out some thoughts. And I don't know why my camera looks like I am in like 1972. I apologize. I'm not sure. Had to get a new camera or something, but it's different. I'm in the kitchen today, kind of in a different space because I was out here studying for physiology, which is really, physiology is really hard. And I've taken these before, but it is amazing what you don't take in a decade. And you're like, oh God. And I thought anatomy on a summer course was bad, but taking physiology, it's like your brain explodes. There's just so much. So I have to study and do all that fun stuff and, still try to work through life. That's always fun. And let's see here. Today was just studying all day today because I'm just trying to make sure I get ahead. And then I went to the hot tub and sat in the hot tub for a little bit, which is nice, and just kind of relaxed with my boyfriend. And now back here, showered and fresh with the hair in the face and doing a little podcast, just wondering when the smoke will clear in the sky, because in California, the fires are really bad. And even though they're so far away, they're just making the smoke. Like you wake up and you look outside and you're like, is that fog? Is that haze? Most of the time, or smog, but most of the time it's the smoke, and it usually doesn't clear up, which sucks, until like mid-October or November. So we're here in California kind of just dealing with it right now. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, I'm kind of working through emotions still from my whole situation with my old company, and I actually feel a little better. I went to therapy twice and I'll be going again. And she's just a wonderful person who helped me work through a lot of stuff so far in just 2 sessions. And there's still so much more to work through. But she did a really awesome exercise about uh, taking me back and working on some inner child work. And let me just tell you, just tears for an hour. But it felt really good after. And that's something I think more people need to do, because we're all so broken from when we're little. Because when you get older, you realize your parents didn't know what they were doing and you thought they had all the answers. And now you're like, oh my God, they had no idea. So it sucks, because sometimes stuff that was, whether we yelled at or whatever it was, it kind of sticks with you, and it just makes you're like, okay, time to work on it now. So that's what I'm doing, and going to school with that and trying to work on everything, I think. And I was just talking to my boyfriend tonight, and sometimes I wonder, the Bay Area is a very beautiful place, but sometimes it's to the point, like, when I was little, I don't remember any of this. And it was never this big and this crazy. So I don't know. I grew up in a smaller town, and I kind of miss the nature of it and the country. Oh, speak of the devil, we have the way coming in.
We're jumping right into recording.
I was already recording and I was like, I don't think the way's coming on tonight.
Oh no, I would never. I would tell you.
Wait, you look like you're like an angel from like above, because the light in the background, it even looks like it's a green screen.
Isn't it so cute?
Look at how cute it lights that up.
My little lights. I got them for $40 on Amazon.
Did you fix the broken one?
No, I didn't tell anyone that I broke it, but you can't. I think it's this one, but like, oh, I guess you can tell.
I mean, you can't tell from here.
But like, it faces that way. Like, nobody said anything, and like, let me tell you, my family would be the first to be like,
Oh, for sure. Your family would be like, hey, wait a minute. There's a problem here today.
see.
Oh my gosh, but I love the way it lights up your kitchen.
Yeah, I really like it too. It looks so pretty.
It does. It looks like celestial. Is that the word? Yeah.
See, I can't wait for you ways to come.
I can't wait. Oh my gosh. How has it been your first week in your place?
This week has been a shit show.
Why?
Just because I'm like watching it, I'm like in between houses, so we haven't really slept here.
Oh,
Like
not,
house
where are you sleeping at the old house?
in the guest bedroom.
Oh, but so it's, that's the only thing is trying to fully get everything.
Well, I have to watch the dogs.
Oh, that's right. And especially the older dog since he's going through some stuff.
See, and then I don't know. I just like Rise literally bouncing between houses.
Oh, and see, that's a lot of like confusion for her.
See, it's just been a week. I cannot wait until next week when everyone's back.
When everyone's back in town, and then just let me be in my house. You haven't even got to experience your house.
No, I'm like, and it's really bad. I've been putting off homework to like unpack.
Oh, I would do that too, though, because just because you want to be unpacked.
Is it okay? I thought it was just me being like, oh my gosh, I just want to be like in. I'm tired of all these boxes and I'm tired of like all this shit everywhere.
Nope, it's not just you. I would do the same thing. I would put everything else aside to make sure because it would drive me nuts seeing all the clutter.
See, and I did start to do homework, but then like yesterday, my sitter for today fell out like
Oh,
last night. And so I was like, I'm just gonna like stay home. Like I wanted to stay home anyways, but everyone just wants to have Araya now all of a sudden. So I'll have an opinion on if I go to work or not. But I need to address my unibrow.
I mean, it's a very tiny one.
But it's one. Like
It's there.
it's literally one.
I need to address my stash, so don't worry.
I can't see your stash, but I can clearly see my unibrow.
It's the hairs. I got it, I got the hairy eyebrow too. I feel you.
See, donde estás? I never seen this room.
Oh, this is the kitchen.
Oh, I didn't know there was a light up there.
There is a light. I had it on. It's also because I was doing homework out here, which I was talking about earlier. And he's like, don't move all your stuff. Just stay. Oh, look at your fancy wine glass.
See, the way got it for me.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I was gonna serve myself wine. That's what I was gonna do.
Please do, so I'm not the only one. Where is he?
He's in the room.
See?
I'll get a clean glass. I'm gonna grab the glass I used earlier.
We're taking a quick moment to gather our wine, but I'm gonna go get my cards because I have been the need to be feeling like pulling.
And I'm so sad I don't have my cards. I got a $4 rosé from Trader Joe's.
Which one?
It's called Castle Rock. It's delicious.
Let's see.
It's this one.
It's delicious. I got this one at Summerland.
Ooh, from Trader Joe's.
No, from Costco.
I love me a cheap rosé.
That one was cheap. And then I got this one from Costco too. This is my fancy bottle I got for $12.
Ooh, oh, fancy. You went high. It's got the experience.
I know. I thought I had to get it because of the moon.
What an appropriate name.
But this is Bogle.
Oh, I love Bogle. Bogle, I hate Merlot, and a Bogle Merlot will make me just like get excited.
And make you all wet.
That's a good way to get my panties off. Give me some Bogle Merlot.
That is a good way to get panties off.
Oh, cheers, Way.
Cheers. I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see your face. Hopefully sooner than before.
You were busy next weekend.
This weekend, I'm going to be in the city on Saturday.
Oh, bueno.
Just one day.
Next weekend.
Next weekend, I'm open. Want to do what?
You can come over next weekend.
Okay. I come over.
See,
I might come over with a very large gold mirror too.
that's bueno way.
That mirror. My mom's like, can it go now? I'm like,
I know. I was like, the way never texts me back.
what did you text? What did you text me?
Anytime, and then you said you were gonna ask Joe.
Oh, I gotta ask him. We just gotta take it. That's all. Cause he wants to bring you your table too at the same time.
See,
So we just have to move that too.
see.
But
And
yeah.
even if I'm not here, just tell me and I'll unlock the back.
Oh, don't worry. My dad, yeah, he's like, oh, I know where to go. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, he knows where to go, but I'll just
Yeah.
unlock it for you.
So we can just put it even in the little alleyway.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So are you staying there tonight at your house?
I am because my uncle wants to pick her up here.
Okay.
See.
Well, that's very nice. Oh, so tonight's a good night? Is the little human's in bed?
Oh my gosh. So the good thing about this weekend is she's been very easy to go down. Like yesterday, I think I sent you guys a picture of her like just passed out in her ladybug costume, all pissed.
Why is she mad at you?
Because I told her that like we're taking a bath. We're either taking a bath and then you can get a cartoon after, or you're taking a bath and you're going to bed after. And that girl just went straight to bed in her costume because she did not want to take it off.
Well, that sounds about right for a toddler.
Yeah, but now it's back at the North Pole. Santa's cleaning it and brushing its hair.
Why did Santa bring it down early?
Santa didn't bring it down early. She just found it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she found it.
What a peach.
I know. And then so I was like, oh, what can it hurt? Like,
oh, Santa needs it for a little bit.
I'm not taking a ladybug everywhere. I'm sorry.
It's bad enough you had to take Olaf everywhere.
Oh, fucking Olaf.
Wait till she asks for a ladybug costume for Olaf.
No.
See, don't you see the benefits of being a parent? You can use Santa as an excuse for things.
Santa fixes everything.
You better wait till she's like 15 to be like, he's not real.
Oh, I bet she is. Like, wow, how else did you get all those toys?
Where else? You better tell her little friends, like, shh. The ones who know, you're gonna have to ask the parents who told their kids Santa's not real.
Yeah, who said that? Because he is. He's very magical. I believe in Santa.
He is real. If any, I don't know if kids watch us, but
I believe in him.
he's you know what? Santa's probably part of the universe. Believe it or not, when you're meditating, it's to Santa. You know,
Those are gifts. That's how we get abundance from Santa. He's just.
It makes sense. He has endless gifts to give.
He does have endless gifts to give. Santa is the universe.
He might be Jesus too.
You know what? Fuck it.
At this point, mix it all together. It's okay.
See, it's all the same person.
You realize when October comes, we're gonna have to start doing like spooky ones.
Spooky stuff?
Spooky stuff.
See, we could do spooky things.
I don't do well with spooky though, so it's gonna be interesting with me.
Spooky is hit or miss for me.
Like maybe like fun spooky.
See.
Like a happy dancing pumpkin, not one that's gonna come eat me in my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. See, we can do that. Like the cute little ghosties, not the ones that are like. I'm so glad you understand me.
Not the ones that are just like knocking shit over at your house.
Or have they been knocking stuff over at your house?
No, like the vibe in here is really good.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. The vibe is really
I think it's because you brought in good vibes.
I hope so. But right now I feel like hectic vibes.
You got good vibes. You got good wine.
I know.
You have your own place. I think that's why, because you walked in like you're that little light behind you. Boop.
Boop. Wow.
You cleared it out.
See.
I know. So what have you been wanting to pull? What's been making you like, what Do you ever go towards like a certain deck?
I do go towards a certain deck, and I think it's this one because I haven't been able to play with it.
Oh, that one. That one's a good one.
See, I don't know.
I usually go towards the for some maybe because it has the yes and no cards in it, but that's usually the one I pull from. The
I bought them all.
you have I know I won't need to buy some. I was looking on Etsy and I was like, oh wait, I regret. Remember when we were in Salem? We went to Salem. It was a lot of fun. I think we did talk about that. I regret not buying that Mermaid Oracle deck.
I keep looking for it, but I cannot find that one.
I cannot find it. I've been looking too. So I guess it means we need to go to Salem again.
I'm always up for Boston.
Wait, don't tell me that because we can go in the like cold in December.
See, we could go on cold when it's
Or we can go for my birthday.
oh see. Would snow still be on the ground for your birthday?
Maybe we'll be real cold.
See.
This time I'll actually bring winter shoes. Winter
I have to stop at Target. Like
I had to stop at Target in Seattle. We got stuck in their snowstorm. Had to stop at Target because I didn't even know what a snowshoe was.
there's one bees who like is obsessed with the weather, did not know that it was a big snowstorm.
I had
And
to go buy waterproof little booties. Thank God they had them because it was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
The cold toesies and everything.
See.
I should have bought the wool socks.
Oh, see next time, you know.
Now I know. See, so if we go to Boston in February, which probably seems more realistic than trying to squeeze it in this year.
Oh, see. Or next October.
Oh yeah. I'm all about, well, I'm all about February because it's closer.
Oh, see, and it's your birthday.
It's birthday.
See, birthday day. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do something in particular?
I'm always good with just like energy of the day or energy of the moment.
Energy of the energy of the weekend.
Energy of the weekend is a good one. Okay. See, even seeing you flip your cards, it makes me miss not having mine.
Why don't you have yours? You don't travel with them?
I should. I didn't even think about it.
They make traveling oracle cards.
Small ones. I wish they did. But then I wouldn't be able to shuffle them. I'd be like this.
You'd have to use your magic trick.
Oh my gosh, I know. They're on my little altar with my little cauldron I painted and
The love within you is infinite. Share it freely with the world.
oh, I love that.
Me too.
And she's naked to the universe. This is me.
This is me.
This is me, and you're loved and not to be ashamed.
No. Whoa.
Oh, something fell.
Keep your heart open even when it hurts.
Oof.
Oh, I've been seeing a lot of monarchs lately.
Wait, that's your card right there. Holy crap, that's beautiful.
It's so pretty. I have been seeing a lot of like when I was at the park the other day and I said I went to the park to do homework.
Yeah.
There was like 2 little monarch butterflies just like chilling next to me.
It was really keep that little heart open, Wayne. No, it's not easy.
See. Keep it open.
Open it back up. Ooh.
To Kian.
I know it's hard though.
To you?
Who what?
Who do I open it to? Oh, sheesh.
Mm.
Use your power to bring this world love and peace.
Especially under the moon.
To tigre.
And tigre. What does the tiger symbolize? Let's see here.
I don't know. Did I send you a tarot reading from Jim?
No, who's Jim? Oh, courage, willpower, and personal strength is the tiger.
Gym Goddess.
Oh no, what was,
She did one, and it was so crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh, it was new energy coming in. I'm gonna send this to you right now so I don't forget.
okay.
And she was the deck that I picked. She was just like, for some reason I'm seeing a spirit animal, and I was like, I bet you it's a cat, and it was a cat. Because like I have been thinking about cats for some reason. Like, you know, me and animals, we're whatever.
Yeah.
Like cats have been on my mind. Like I've been seeing cats, all these like just cats, and just recently butterflies.
Ooh, what is a cat for a spirit animal? Cat symbolize something. Let me see.
Probably the same thing as a tigre. It was like feminine energy.
A cat for protection and good luck and magic in your life.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Yeah. See, kitties are good, man. Embrace the kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make you sad? Black kitties in shelters, people are so afraid of them that those are the ones that get euthanized
Yeah,
first.
right. Like, because of superstition.
Hmm.
Fucking people.
I know. So the poor kitties.
Like,
But see, so I'll do that pool. I haven't seen Gem Goddess in a while, so I like her tarot pools.
I do too. And this one's like really, so this one, you know how she usually picks like she'll show the decks like this.
Yeah.
Well, this one, you pick based on a crystal.
Oh.
I think if I sent you the right one, it's that one where you pick
Okay.
based on a crystal.
I'll have to do it. I'll do it tomorrow because sometimes it's nice having someone else kind of pull for you.
See,
So I do enjoy pulling though, like for you and your deck. And sometimes I'll pull for our married way.
oh, see, she has a
Yeah.
lot going on. And then the other one, her news was kind of exciting.
Oh yeah. She got a job, which is very exciting. And honestly, $25 is pretty good.
Oh, I didn't see that one. That is good. That's more than me.
25.50.
Wow.
But it's part-time. So it probably equals out to about the same. Like if you're only working what's part-time, 20 hours.
Yeah, part-time can be between, it's super weird, part-time.
And she said something about the schedule's flexible. I'm like, shoot, I'm about to pick up a second job with this.
See,
I should ask Chris can do the numbers if I asked him. He's so good with them, like working stuff out.
so did you get a job?
I did.
When? You didn't announce it. Did you tell us and I missed it?
No, I don't know why. You know how I'm weird with this stuff. I don't know why. I always play my cards close to the chest for some reason.
Oh, why?
I think again, and it's funny because it's my counselor, Misty, was talking about this. It's almost because like you're not, so I was always taught you don't brag. You have to be humble. You don't want to show off to people.
You could still be humble, but like, so you telling us immediately when you were fired was being humble?
No, that's because I was in like, when I'm upset, I explode.
See,
That's because the fuse was lit on my bomb and it just went off.
so where is this?
It's at my old company, but with a different manager out of Portland.
Oh, the one that you were talking to?
Yeah, the one who and it's 100% commute, telecommute. So obviously remote. So I just, I don't know. I'm trying to be okay with, I kick myself still for going to this other company that I went to, but
No, you got a free trip to Hawaii.
I touche. I got a free trip to Hawaii and everything has to happen for a reason, right?
You started going to school.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're very right. I started going to school again and it gave me the opportunity to pass anatomy in the summer,
Which is very hard.
which is very hard. And just, I have to remember that there's a reason why. And remember how when the electronic company The universe broke my ankle.
See?
I think the universe fired me
Absolutely. I knew that as soon as you told me you were fired.
because I don't know when I was going to quit.
I don't think you were, but now you're okay.
Yeah. But it just, it, you know, it had to, I had to process that. And part of me still gets mad at myself for certain things, but I know I need to let it go.
I want the universe to fire me.
Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for my job. But like when you go in and you're like, I bet you want to get fired today. Like, I shouldn't feel like I'm on eggshells at work. I don't like it.
But for some reason, they're coming after you at work.
I feel like they really are.
And it feels like because they know you're leaving, so they're trying to either make you quit or fire you ahead of time. I'm not sure which one it is.
I'm not sure either, but like you can fire me. Like now, after seeing you go through it, I'm like, it'll be okay.
It is always okay. There's that moment of stress and panic, and then you're like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wait, it's almost there. December is less than 3 months away.
See?
And you can just be like, deuces. Did you see that little meme I sent you about the CNA that's been there for 30 years?
No.
I sent you a meme about a nurse meme that it was really funny. It made me laugh. I'm not a nurse, but I enjoy all the memes they make.
It's because we're like going for this. I think I need to pull this one for it being in the wrong deck.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
It is super weird because I'm super cautious of how I keep my stuff.
You never mess with your cards like that.
No. Ooh, this is the Gibbous move. You are very close to achieving your goals.
That's definitely for you.
You too. You are closer than what you were.
See, I see. I always need to see your positive light. I think, you know how it's positive I am for other people. For myself, I get really just like dark.
We're so hard on ourselves. Like we should be doing all these things and like we don't see like the little steps that like make a huge impact on us.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, of course I want to think about, oh, I should have done this. I need to do this, and instead of like, you've gotten pretty far. You need to just take a breath and
Yeah, you got this, boo.
you know,
Talking to my sister, and she was telling me, she was checking in on you.
oh,
I was telling her, and she was like, Sashi would make the best labor and delivery nurse. Like that's what she told me.
her sister's a nurse, so she's been a nurse for like a decade now.
Yeah, the little sisters.
She's younger than us, and she's been like a charge nurse, like a badass ICU nurse. Like,
See, they want her to be a charge nurse again, and she's like, oh, I don't want to be a charge nurse.
I don't blame her. Oh, can you hug her for me when you see her?
See, I hug her.
I love your sissies.
See, but she would be the best.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Physiology is kicking my ass.
It's hard.
It's hard. I've been doing the lectures, and you should see the notes I've taken just from the lectures, and like, it's overwhelming. So I'm going to take this time that I have, this free time, to just kind of try and get ahead as much as possible.
So when do you start?
September 20th.
Oh, you get a nice break.
I do get a nice break, which is nice. So
I like that.
I don't have to go. Yeah.
And then it gives you time to learn the fundamentals, like the base of physiology. And then like you basically just build off of that.
Yeah. And it's crazy because when I took them a long, long time ago, it was combined together. It was anatomy and physiology, A, B, and C. So you took anatomy and physiology together, A, B, and C.
Easier.
And it was, yeah. I mean, I don't know how I did it back then, but I remember it being hard.
Anatomy and physiology together for some reason. I don't know if it's because like it brought in anatomy And I really like anatomy, so I get anatomy like that. And I don't know if it's because they were combined, but physiology by himself, I'm like, what part of the body is that? Like, is it all over the place? Like, I get really confused.
And then okay, so I took I took chemistry 5 times to pass it. Okay, don't judge me. But so when they started talking about chemistry and physiology, my brain just shut right off.
It's only in the beginning, babe.
I hate chemistry with a passion. The moles can go suck a dick.
The moles can suck a dick, but it's only in the beginning. It's
Okay.
literally like, I don't know. I want to call it the fundamentals, but like it's the building blocks.
The building blocks, I know, and I hate it so much.
You got this, my love.
I know. I need to start
here if you need help.
binging I will probably, and I'm going to start binging Khan Academy again and the Amoeba Sisters. I watched them for the negative feedback loop, and I was like, okay, now I understand.
Right? Don't you see like the little amoebas? Like,
That's exactly, and they're like talking to you, and I was like, I understand now. This makes sense.
Yeah, I love them.
Yes. So, see, I overload. I am like, again, I say this, I am a shaking chihuahua. I don't know.
You know, this is going to be, I went to Araya's orientation for preschool, and like the teacher was just like, okay, when you drop your kids off, you need to like tell them you're awesome, you got this, have a good day.
Oh,
You're awesome, you got this, and have a good day.
I'm just gonna have a recording of that on my phone of you.
You gotta have like a toddler talk with you.
Dude, but the toddler needs to tell me.
You need to get dropped off to preschool.
You know what? Remember, kids don't understand. That's when life was easy.
I know. Oh my gosh.
When like nap time. Now, dude, I almost took a nap today. I don't know what was going on today. I had so much carbs. I had like a carb coma today.
You had a carb coma?
Yeah, because we had, what did we have? We had pasta for lunch, and after that I was like done.
Ooh.
It's from Trader Joe's called Cacio e Pepe. Wait, it's got like pepper, so it's spicy and it's creamy and it's so good.
What?
And I wanted to sleep though, so you better be prepared to take a nap.
We can have that, and we can take the best nap at my house on the hammock outside.
Done. I'll bring it over. It's just from Trader Joe's. We just have to put it on the stovetop and make it. It's really easy.
I got a stove.
You have a stove, you got an oven. Oh, oh my God, I can't wait to see it.
I wouldn't count on the oven. I don't know how to use it.
What do you mean you don't know how to use your oven?
My oven is from the 50s.
No.
Yeah.
Well.
Wait, when you were at my house, you should have looked around. You would have seen my 1950s oven.
I did, but I don't know why I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to be wandering around our house by like when I'm there. Like, so I went to your kitchen table and I like peeked into the little living room and then I ran back out.
Oh my gosh.
I see, this is what I do. I've known you for over 20 years, but I still am like, oh, I don't want to disrupt her house.
And here I am at your man's house going through all his shit. And I'm like, what's this? What's in the laundry?
And he's so good. He's like, okay. Like, he's so good.
You're so nice explaining me Dungeon and Dragon soap.
Oh, I need to buy him a new one. We got all the dice out of that finally.
Finally, I'm surprised.
It took forever.
Be like, I'm gonna wash my hands 5 million times.
I bought that for him Christmas and we just got the dice out. So they're very cute decorations.
See, his stuff is really cute.
It's very clean.
The decorations.
Huh?
The decorations are clean.
Oh, like his apartment's very like clean lines.
His apartment. How about his new place? When is he moving?
Oh, end of October.
Oh,
you need to come to that place.
Is it fancy?
Wait, it's got a 24-hour concierge.
Oh, see, you told me we have concierge Murray.
Free. It has the rooftop, which is insane.
Does it have
Like, yes.
a hot tub?
No, weirdly enough.
That's so weird.
They just have, it's a big pool, but
Does this
no,
have a hot tub?
this one has the one we're at now has a hot tub.
Oh, we're going there.
Yeah.
I need to.
You got till October, so you need to come over.
Yeah. Screw my house. We're going to your house.
Come to this one.
See, we'll have my house after.
After. We just need the hot tub. Get the hot tub. I was just in the hot tub tonight. It felt amazing.
Homework together.
Oh, yes.
Homework and vino.
Homework and vino. And he would totally, because he'll put his headphones on and just watch TV with his little headphones in so we wouldn't hear the
He
TV.
doesn't bother us.
No, he understands. He's so good. He understands we're like two puppies.
We really are. He's like, I'll
This
let
is-
you
He
be.
just, he knows this is how I know he can handle a dog, is he can handle he can handle a puppy because just like puppy.
We are just like puppies. We're like, we kind of want attention when we want it, but then we kind of don't need it.
And then if we're doing something serious, I mean, if it's like schoolwork, we'll get it done. But if it's other stuff, we like painting, we may paint a few other items.
You'll be like, you know what would be a great idea is if we took our mural onto the wall. Especially if we had wine, we would think that's a great idea. Like we can make this big.
Don't worry, we can paint on these walls. We'll be able to cover it again.
Yeah, we could paint it over it.
I can just see the stress though on his face hearing that. He'd be like, oh no.
I think you might just be like, mm-mm.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta come over and float though.
See,
Come float. Wait, I have to ask you, are you gonna put blinds on that back window?
this one, I don't think so. There's a big pomegranate tree right there.
Oh, okay. Just because I know at your mom's house, I get scared when I stay there because I like the big windows in the backyard. I'm like, something's gonna come through the window.
See, so I got curtains for the living room window, which that one doesn't really bother me. The one that really bothers me is my room, and I bought the wrong size curtains. So I'm like in a fishbowl.
Oh, yeah, you got to get new curtains on that then.
I know my grandma's like, you want to put up what we got? And I was like, I want to take those back. So I think I'm going to tell her just to get blinds for right there, right now.
Yeah, for right now, I mean, they have some nice blinds you can get.
See, I'm not opposed to the blinds. I just was like, I bought curtains like probably a month ago. You just need to buy
This is
curtains.
the adulting.
I see, and then I need Tanya to help me because I don't know how to buy curtains. Like,
What do you?
obviously I bought the wrong size because it was just me, and I think like 84 inches is huge,
I would think that sounds huge too.
but they're not, they look stupid because they come like halfway to the wall. So it looks like my curtains got high waters.
Oh no.
See, so my uncle was just like, can we hang up curtains? Can we hang up this? And I'm like, my uncle's like, doesn't know how to hang a curtain rod. He doesn't, he's like, I don't know where to put it. I'm like, well, I don't know where to put it.
Oh my gosh, your uncle has been like so adamant about, which is,
Like, I was like, I'm checking Pinterest on how to hang a curtain.
why did you YouTube it? There's a guarantee there's a YouTube.
So he knows how to hang them, but he doesn't know how to hang them. Like the decorating style, like
Oh, okay.
looks stupid.
Well, it's just the little things. By next month, it'll be all like hammered out.
See, it would be like, my biggest thing was like getting, like, we just threw boxes in like the closets, and like, I just want those out.
Yeah, because now you want everything out because you want to just be in your house.
See, I don't mind like living in it and be like, oh, you know what? I think this would actually work better here. Like that stuff doesn't bother me. But I just like am so tired of all the fucking boxes.
Yeah, because it takes up so much space.
See, oh, although I am gonna get hopefully, because I can't get anyone from the furniture store to call me back, but I'm gonna get a house that feels like a blanket. It's so soft.
It feels like a blanket.
I was looking, they have a sectional.
Oh,
The sectional that feels like a blanket, but they have like just a a regular couch. The sectional is too big for my living room.
Oh, but just a regular. Is it gonna feel like your bed with the teddy bear sheets?
It feels exactly like that.
Oh, oh my God. Okay. You're never gonna get me off that couch because your bed is like a hug.
It is. It feels like a hug.
Your bed is just oh, you have like all these blankets. Oh, it's so nice.
You know, I'm so like, hopefully, I just don't know. I don't know how much it is. Like, I was able to afford the sectional. So, like, sectional is way bigger than a single.
If you can afford the sectional, I guarantee you can afford the couch. Then the couch is probably way less.
Especially with Labor Day sale.
Yeah. And furniture companies are the worst. You try to get a hold of them and
I know.
they make you want to pull your hairs out. I'm so excited. Your little house. I see you holding cards too. Are you ready to pull again?
I don't have any cards.
Oh, I saw you had the deck earlier.
I did have the deck earlier. You want me to pull? I'm gonna grab some more wine because you did too.
I did. I have the bottle. I just kept it out here.
I guess I was trying to behave.
Oh, I mean, I can see my cheeks are pink. Oh my gosh.
This isn't, I got the essential red.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
It's muy bueno. It was $8 at Costco.
$8. I need to go Costco shopping then for some wine.
We'll see.
I need to stock up because he doesn't drink. So
He will pour himself a drink.
he will.
He will pour himself a drink, but he doesn't like pound it like we do.
No, he likes rosé because it's really light. Like he'll have a little bit, but he's not like a big fan of.
See, he won't like us. We'll be like, can we get a bottle of wine with dinner, please?
Well, were we doing a glass or a bottle? Bottle.
Always. But if you get any facts from us, always buy the bottle.
Always buy the bottle. Just buy the bottle. It's cheaper in the end. And it sucks when you see Bogle on the menu for $25.
Like, we could have bought our bowl here.
You can bring it and have them cork it. Can you uncork my $12 bottle?
I know there's stupid corking fee. Like, give me the fucking thing. I'll uncork it my damn self.
I'll do it myself. I always forget that you can bring wine to a restaurant. Well, almost all restaurants.
Pretty much you can bring wine. Simple no.
What I feel like that deck, what does that deck want me to know? Like, what's the card it wants me to know?
What is it wants? I was doing reading for like the week.
Oh.
But we could do what is Sashi? What does our Sashi need to know for her life? Her Viva.
I love that deck. That deck is one of my favorites.
See, I love this deck too. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. I know the drawings on it too. I think that's the Rebecca Campbell deck.
It is.
Man, can you imagine next time we go to Salem? We're gonna spend so much money in the shops.
On decks.
On decks. I mean, excuse me, can I get this whole shelf?
So there is a traditional tarot deck, but it's called the Witch. I think Witch, but it looks so cute. Because I do a traditional deck, but I just don't know the meaning.
Oh, what's the difference?
The traditional tarot deck?
Yeah.
Break the chain.
Oh, I've gotten that before.
This one.
I believe that's about like ancestral bonds. Ooh. Oh, that's the traditional. And all the other ones are just modified.
These are just oracle decks.
See, I usually pull oracle decks. I don't ever pull tarot.
No, I don't know. I think this one's like, I haven't learned them.
Because I almost feel like tarot is a little bit more not complicated, but you have to have a better understanding of it.
Like you actually have to study it.
You actually have to study it. And Oracle, I feel like it's a little bit easier to read. And for right now, I connect more with Oracle cards.
I do too. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held.
Jesus.
This is you.
Yeah. That sounds about right too.
It looks like you with your hairs. I mean, the hair's not red, but like how you're like kind of like a mermaid. I don't know. I get you vibes. Oh, those are flowers. That's not. I thought she was a seashell.
I thought it was a seashell too.
Kind of looks like a little bit like a mermaid.
Yeah, like she's in kind of a lagoon.
See. I wonder what stars are in the backgrounds because they look like constellations.
They do.
You know what Aquarius looks like?
I don't actually know what Aquarius looks like, oddly enough. I should.
Oh, wait.
What?
This one has Jupiter in it
Oh,
for abundance.
is that what Jupiter is?
I think Jupiter is the planet of abundance.
Is that the one breaking the chains?
That would feel like more like Saturn vibes. Oh, and these little people look like little ghosties. Like the people walking out because they're a little.
Oh, you know what that it probably is though? That's probably like shadow self stuff, like your inner self breaking the chains because you break the kind of your shadow self is kind of connected to your ancestral past because it's just this is what you know. So you kind of become shadows of yourself, shadows of this, and you have to break that.
Yeah, to stand. Because they're like coming out of the cave.
Yeah. You come out of your cave to the light and to the abundance, but you have to come out of it.
You have to come out of the cave. You have to break the chain. Healing and in your future.
But you have to rest too.
And that's how you break the chain is by going inward.
Yeah. My meditation, I'm missing it. I need to do it.
I know I've been feeling the urge to meditate, but I just don't want to wake up in the morning.
Why is mornings, they've been so difficult lately? I don't know what it is. I hit the alarm and I'm like, nope.
Why do you have an alarm?
To get up and go walk in the mornings. I
When
think
you walk.
I like what? I like walking when it's cold and I like walking when there's less cars around.
I do really like walking when it's cold.
Because I get really warm when I walk too, so it like helps.
And I kind of like that. I don't know what time you get up, but I really like that silence of the day where it's like kind of morning, kind of night.
It's before everybody's woken up and you just can enjoy it and it's just nice. Although oddly enough, walking the other morning, because my boyfriend walks with me too, we get up and walk together. We were at a stoplight and we hear this lady, I see you, girl. I see you every morning. Keep going. And we turned around like, what the fuck?
She sees you every morning.
I was like, okay. You see my thick thighs stomping down the street?
Yes.
It was just so random. It was seriously like some like random lady.
That's the best way to start your morning. A nice little walk.
It is. It really feels good to like get out and just then you see all the doggies and the people who do the early mornings. That's how I know I'm old. There's a person because we walk by a Starbucks, the like people who help the kids cross the street. Hey, good morning. Good to see you. That's how I know I'm older because you start to know random people like that.
See, but that's like the best.
It's super cute, yeah. Because like, hey, I know you.
See.
Did you pull? Oh, are you pulling an? Oh, you're pulling a moon?
I can. I was putting them.
Oh. Oh yeah. Put it.
We'll do one for you. One moon card. Because these has experience. This is the Moonology Oracle cards.
The Moonology. I know. I should buy that deck for myself.
Yeah, I like this deck a lot.
The moon is a fascinating thing.
The moon is so fascinating. I love the moon.
If you listen to the fun conspiracies about it, the dark side of the moon has a base on it.
It does. What's his name is there? Hitler.
Hitler's there. He's on.
Yeah, Hitler's on the moon.
Oh my God. See, he doesn't get it. I talked to you about this stuff. He's like, where do you hear this shit? I'm like, you don't understand.
I don't understand.
You don't understand.
There's something else super random on the moon.
Oh,
There's a time capsule of books.
I didn't hear that one.
There's a time capsule of books, like classic books, just like there's stuff if we ever lost Earth.
It's on the moon.
Moon that will resemble Earth.
Wow, I've never heard that before.
I heard it on Mile Higher.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to Google that. See, stuff like this is also funny and fascinating to me.
So like there's shit on the moon. Like there's literally nothing on the moon.
Yeah.
If we've been there, maybe some footsteps.
Probably some footsteps, a flag.
A flag.
There might be some other weird shit that people, I don't know, left or dropped or whatever.
Oh, Rye has a book, and it's a very sciencey book about the moon. And it says that there's a bunch of garbage on the moon that we left there from when we were on.
That's what I would believe it. Like, but the opportunity to be able to see the moon is,
Yeah, like why can't we send okay, this is gonna be stupid. Is there a rover on the moon that we can watch? Like there is on Mars?
No, there's not.
So why don't they do that guy?
That is my question. Why do we keep trying to go past the moon and go to, okay, I feel like super stupid too saying that. Why do we keep trying to go past the moon? Why haven't we tried to go back to the moon? Why are we trying to go to
Mars?
Yeah.
Because I believe that Mars used to be Earth.
I've heard that too. And because
we killed Mars.
And now they want to try and go back to Mars. That's the thought. Yeah, I've totally heard that conspiracy too, that it was like it was nuclear weapons that destroyed Mars. And then we came to Earth.
Like their theory makes complete sense. Like we are killing our planet. And that's like the thing is like these fires that we've been experiencing, like they were probably happening before humans came.
Maybe not as bad as this though.
No, but like the world does have to like kind of like kill itself to regrow itself. So I do understand that, but like, dude, but now we can prevent this by like doing like forest cleaning.
That's a big thing, but that's all on the governor. That's on, unfortunately, that's all on political stuff, which they find other things to make more important than that.
Hate politics.
Also, while we're on that subject, and I've had wine, Texas can suck the biggest dick in the world.
Texas
is legitimately the worst state.
Texas.
Seriously, I cannot believe I cannot believe it that they it makes me mad and I don't know what to do, like, because there's nothing I can do. But you know how people are so mad with getting the shot and like my body, my choice? Well, guess what? Same thing with women, and they're taking away something that is such a basic right. And it infuriates me. Like, what? I seriously hate Texas. And I feel
like Texas, like whatever. I feel so bad for the women who are stuck in Texas and like the situations that they are in. And they're like how we are here, like we can't afford shit, whatever, because we were born and raised here. Like this is our home. Like those women, like that is their home. And now they're gonna have to like seek out
they're gonna have to seek out illegal, I'm gonna say the word abortions. And that's the whole point of what Roe versus Wade was, to take away that. They're going to have to go to back alley doctors, into garages, into something. They're going to take poison to try and, because people don't understand that is a choice that is not an easy choice, but women have to make it sometimes. And you don't get to say whether they can or they can't, because the Bible says And that's what's infuriating. You don't know their life, and it doesn't matter. You may not agree with it. I don't care if you like it or not. It is not your body.
And I don't know, like, I don't know anything about like Texas politicians, but if I know Texas is a bunch of white ass, old ass men.
And who probably have mistresses and all a bunch of stuff that they've impregnated themselves and probably have taken them to get abortions, but they just want to control the masses for some idiotic reason.
I'm so tired of women being told of like what we can do with their bodies. Like, I don't know how in the world like we became so like less than a man. I don't know. I don't.
Because they keep throwing, and there's nothing against religion, but what I do not like is when they say the man is the head of the household, the man makes the decision. That is my biggest issue. I grew up in church, okay? I grew up in church.
I hate that. Oh my gosh. Uh, that was
And
thrown to me so many times and it was so frustrating. Like, I have no problem. You want to be the head of household? Not a problem. But do not even tell me that like you are like not the head of household, but like the breadwinner or whatever. Like, I would be more than happy to like be at home taking care of,
yeah,
but like don't come at me like you're the head of the household. Like we are not equal.
yeah. Like, oh, you're the head of household means you make the decisions. I don't get a choice. I don't think so.
No, absolutely not. We are on the same playing field, buddy.
And I think that's just what Texas is. It's a bunch of, I can't even like explain it because it makes me so mad. And I just, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be mad at the Texas people, but I feel pain for the women because,
I like my heart aches for them. Like I really wish that there was something that we could do.
and what sucks is if one state says it's okay, all the other fucking states that are like Texas are going to try and follow suit.
It's the very red states.
And here's the thing, out of everything going on in the world, that's your concern.
I know, fucking abortions.
I saw a meme that said COVID has more rights than abortion in Texas.
There was like this one nurse lady that's on Instagram, and she was just like, in the dead of night, uh, like the women lost their rights in Texas.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking heartbreaking.
And again, a man will never understand, and a woman will never. I know some women wouldn't understand until they go through it, but it is a choice that is not an easy choice for women. It doesn't matter. And you think they're doing it willy-nilly, they're not. It's
It's it's one of the hardest choices that you can ever make and that you literally live with every day.
you do, and sometimes, yeah, you do, and it is sometimes a necessary choice. And for someone, some politician to say you don't get to do it because I say so,
Nope.
and they don't understand why, like,
Yeah.
and they didn't even give an exception for like, I can't even say it. I just,
Yeah. No, I know. I was gonna say the same thing. Like there are circumstances like to where like
and even if there wasn't the circumstances, it doesn't matter if you have the choice if you do not want to bring a baby into the world, because that baby will suffer if you do.
yeah.
Because believe it or not, the woman has to carry the baby, has to go through labor, and then has to decide and have to take care of it. And if they don't want it, that poor child is going to suffer.
Yeah. And I understand that like there's adoption lists out the window, but like that child's still gonna suffer like on who their parent is and like why they were given up.
Exactly. And I get it. There's people who want children that can't have children and they say adopt, but also that's not an easy process. And then they have to go into state orphanages and state wards, and those are not safe and they're not good. And I do not think, why are you trying to mandate a woman's body? What does that have to do with you? Has nothing to do with you.
There was my coworker was telling me that her mom was in child services and she said that her mom left. She could not handle it anymore because like the way the government is and like with the children, in California. She's like, she just couldn't do it. It was too heartbreaking. Like,
And that's the thing. And just, yeah, see, like the government doesn't care, but they want to like induct all these rules and stuff like that. And it's just,
mm,
I don't know. And I cannot believe that. I know that there's a lot of groups fighting it right now, still, like Planned Parenthood and the ACLU is fighting it, but
yeah,
just it seems so stupid that this is still something that is being fought.
I know. It's ridiculous.
I there's so many other things, and they want to control what a woman does with her body, and I just
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
like you feel helpless because I how do you can't convince men and some people.
No,
People
it's,
will never know. They'll never understand. Men will never understand,
I know.
but they will keep trying to mandate it.
No, I do not understand, like, why, I don't get it. Like, what is it to you, what we do with our bodies?
You want to use them, you want to put your penis inside of them, so what does it matter?
Yeah, what does it matter what we do? I know, I hate that like guys can literally put their dick in everything and they're just so awesome, but like a woman gets her dick put, like a dick put in her and she's a whore.
She's a whore, and she that's a whole other conversation too about like
But like, so
not
tired of
like
men.
no, yeah, like high like the videos about like, oh, I don't know why I used to watch them, but I used to watch videos for some reason of like the red pill men's like, and I don't know why I watched them because they really made me upset. But it was like men, like you cannot date whole like high number women because they're worthless, and you can't date like
Who is this?
it's just all these guys who like talk about women that sleep with a lot of people or are single moms or like some other stuff, and they talk like the way they talk about women is just horrible. And I think I watched them to get mad. That's why I watched.
Like, I'm gonna watch them, then I'm gonna go fuck some shit up.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. And I just it's like who hurt you? That's what it is. Who hurt you?
Like, I don't know. Because like before it'd be like, who raised you? But like you can be raised in like a complete, like I watched a TED talk on, this has nothing to do with it, but like Columbine shooter's mom did a TED talk
Oh,
and she was just like, like, my son was raised in like a loving home and like you could be raised a certain way, but like you can have your own influences and your own thoughts.
yeah.
I don't know, but
I
like,
don't know.
I don't know what happened to you.
What exactly? Who hurt you? What happened to you? Oh my God. Okay. We're
I know this is going.
yeah, this is going downhill. This is we can do a whole thing on this because this is something.
See,
Whew, see, I got pink cheeks from the wine and pink cheeks from getting angry. Like
it's okay.
I could feel it.
Get angry.
Get angry, but it's late way.
See, it's late.
It's late. Are you ready for bedtime?
I feel wide awake.
You feel wide awake? Oh no, is it time for melatonin?
And
It's time for melatonin and wine. You're gonna sleep so good.
then I can't wake up. I don't know.
Okay, so then it's late because you got what time are you getting up?
Probably 6 when my uncle gets here.
Or are you off tomorrow? Oh no.
He's coming over to watch Rye. So today, last night, my sister like called me and was like, I want Rye tomorrow. I was like, whatever. And then so this morning, my sister, who hates waking up in the morning, she freaking hates getting up. She texted me at 6:01. Are you bringing Rye over?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but like I'm always late, so wow.
I don't know what to tell you. I love you.
Love you, but like I'll be there probably like 6:30. I just timed 6 because like I want you to be awake.
And she was, which is a shocking.
See.
Yeah, because you told me that she likes to sleep till like 11.
Oh, see, she's got her children sleeping until 10.
That's pure magic.
See, she sent Rye to go watch her cousin's iPad.
I love that.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm gonna let this one out of the room because he's been such a sweetheart hiding in the room the whole time.
And we can go. I love you.
I love you. Mwah. I will talk to you soon.
See, I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.